has no opacity. What? Opacity? Opacity? Opacity. Opacity. I think I should say opacity because opacity sounds a bit bad. But yeah.
Truck, yeah, that's my choice to ride. Always keep some bitches on the side, yeah. Don't stand too close, my diamonds gonna.
Hey guys, it's Tylee and I'm back with my makeup diary, and I just wanted to bring you guys a monthly bangs and flops. We're back with the bangs and flops. Now, I don't know if we're gonna do this every month because it's hard to constantly try new products. I mean, my bank account isn't supporting this and YouTube isn't funding this, so. And then not everything deserves to be in a bangs and flops. Like, not everything that I've tried deserves to be in a bangs and flops. This month I've tried some new stuff and I want to bring it to you. There's going to be some new stuff this month. There's also going to be some old stuff. There's going to be stuff that you guys have seen in my videos the last couple of weeks. There's going to be some stuff that you've been like, bitch, you told us you liked this before, why are you dragging? But I felt like April needed a video to just recognize what was popping and what wasn't popping. What also inspired me to do this video was Influencer. Where's my phone? Was Influencer, which is basically like this app where like people share and like review products. And I think they like, oh, shame. Okay, well, it isn't on this phone. It's on my other phone. I will download it for you right now. Okay, yeah, so I was inspired by Influencer to kind of like create this video. Influencer is an app, kind of looks like this when you sign in. You can use your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter to sign in. And basically what's happening on Influencer is that people are basically reviewing products. And I think the main sole purpose of people reviewing products is so that they can receive free products. But I just found, like, that's the reason why I downloaded it, because apparently they send you stuff. But then when I kind of looked at what people were getting, I was like, I don't know if this is the kind of stuff that I'd want to receive, but I still found the app really useful anyways, because people are on there talking about their experiences with products. They've got all types of products, electronics, they've got makeup products, they've got skincare, they've got hair care, like they've got so much products that have reviews from real people on there, which is really cool because we all know as makeup junkies, and if you're watching this video, I'm assuming that you are a makeup junkie also, or you're just interested in makeup. We all know that you may not want to buy something straight off the bat just hearing about it. You want to know if it works or not, if it bangs or not. And that's why I'm making these kind of videos to you guys. So I thought like this app kind of facilitated that also really, really well. So I thought I'd mention that. I am not sponsored by Influencer. Okay, we'll just throw that out there because ain't no brands are really checking for me like that except from Empire Lashes. Shout out, boom, boom. Okay, yeah, so let's get straight into... Oh, I also feel like I have to mention that I'm still ill, guys. I was away for a whole week, which you guys probably didn't notice because I'm not that consistent with my uploads anyways. But I was away for a week. If you follow me on Snapchat, follow me. Or you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, whatever, you would know that I was ill. I was actually meant to be doing a takeover on Empire Lashes Snapchat, and I started it and I literally could not finish. I was so ill. I couldn't talk properly. I sounded like a man, and I still kind of sound like a man, and my nose is like a tap, but we're just gonna get through this. We're gonna get through it. So I have in this lovely bag that I got from Superdrug, which says a few of my favorite things. So I thought this bag was very, very fitting to put in all of my bangs for this month. So I'm just gonna literally pick out randomly, and we're gonna get into why I love all these products. So my first thing is my Black Radiant Soft Focus Finishing Powder. Love this stuff. Really, really nice powder. Mattifies my face. Sets it. Really, really good for touch-ups as well. I'm not really a touch-up person, but sometimes if like today, I was filming earlier on today and I came back to film today and I saw some areas on my face that were like, why are you glowing? I didn't highlight you. So we just went bap, bap, bap. And yeah, it's really, really cool. My shade is in the shade Milk Chocolate Finish. And yeah, I love it. I've hit pan. And I'm a little bit distressed about the makeup products that I bought in Orlando that I'm really, really loving and that I want to replenish. We'll talk about that later. I got this Makeup Obsession palette from, you guys will be seeing this coming up in an up and coming video. I wanted the video to be up before this video, but I know it's probably not going to be, or it might. Let me know in the comments if I made it up there before I posted this one. But this is filled with 3 eyeshadows and 1 highlight, and I got this at the Makeup Revolution birthday party anniversary event. I've only played around, I think I played around with all the shades, but my favorite shade that I just is pulling me towards it is this highlight shade. This gold highlight shade is everything. This, you guys know that I'm a double highlight whore, so when I highlight, I've got to wear two. This one, you don't need two, you just need the one. It's giving me hella pigment, it's giving me golden bronze life. I am here for this. I'm not quite here for the white packaging, but that's no fault of Makeup Obsessions, that's a fault of mine because I am a messy bitch, so yeah. If I'm talking fast, guys, it's because I'm very, very aware of the fact that I can ramble, and I don't want this video to be very, very long. Next product is the NYX Born to Go Liquid Illuminator. I featured this in a few videos, and this, actually, I've forgotten the product. I featured this in a few videos and I love it. I don't really know about that whole highlighting after you've applied all your makeup situation. I tried to use this like that and it wasn't the best. I like it under my foundation. That's how I love to wear this stuff. It gives me such a glowy look, and I use it with this foundation, with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and mine is in the shade 360 Mocha. I love this stuff. I didn't even know I was going to love it this much, but I'm all over this. It is amazing. It makes my skin look flawless. It makes my skin look perfect. It looks gorgeous all day long. And with this, it works very well because obviously this is really, really matte, but I love a glow. Yeah, it just gives you that gorgeous glow from within kind of look, which just works really, really well underneath this foundation for my skin personally. So that's why I am loving these two products. I'm really loving this product with this product though. Like, this product, I love it, but it works even better with this product. Next product, the Revolution Luxury Banana Powder. I will be doing a review on this for you guys. I want to do first impressions, but I couldn't help myself and I used it. I'm in love with this. It works so well. It's exactly like the Ben Nye Banana Powder. Yeah, it just sets my concealer. Like, literally the week I bought this, I started using it and I was like, yo, my highlight game was jacked. Like, I was like, girl, you thought you was baking with airspun. Did you think you was Caucasian? So this lets my melanin pop through my highlight. Like, that's why I like this stuff. Set and forget all day. Like, we're not playing any games around here. That's what that powder does. Next product is an eyeshadow palette, and I feel like I featured this in a favorites before, but I'm still loving this palette. I have not found any other eyeshadows to replace this product. I love it. I went and bought more because I found it in Poundland. Yes, thank you, Poundland. They do the damn thing. It is called the Manhattan Only Baby Button Palette, and it comes with 4 shades. I mean, I am not the biggest fan of these 2 shades here. Whoa. This one and this one, I'm not the biggest fan, but this orange and this brown, you can see how I feel about that brown. Those 2 shades are everything. Amazing transitional area shades for women of color. Absolutely amazing. The pigment on those two matte shades in particular, amazing. If I don't know how I'm gonna start a look, I'm grabbing that palette, or I'm grabbing my I Heart Makeup Naked Chocolate palette. That is, I feel like you could take away all my palettes and just give me that one and I would be content. I'd be a little bit bored because there's no colour, but I would be so content because that palette it's a plethora of opportunity. Like, I could actually film all my videos using that palette, but I have to hold back because people might want to see something else, you feel me? Whilst we're on this note of eyeshadows, the Morphe 350M palette. Now, I'm like in between I don't know whether this palette did not actually deserve to be featured in a Bangs and Flops, because it's one of those products that it didn't bang and it didn't flop. I'm in love with this half of the palette. This half of the palette is everything. This half of the palette, I just needed more. I needed more pigment. I needed more. It wasn't giving me everything. I use these 2 shades to create a really, really nice blown out orange look, and I think that's why this palette made it into my Bangs and Flops this month. Except from that, I'm not really living for this side. I'm not living for these light matte colors. I feel like they're really, really geared towards girls with lighter skin tones. If you're a lighter complexion, all these colors will sharpen you. They will all look different. If you look like me, baby girl, all these colors, you see all these browns right here? They the same damn shade. You see all these nude colors right here? Ashy as hell and hardly any pigment. That is what I got from this. But this is why I bought the palette as well. So I guess for that it bangs. For that it bangs because I bought the palette for these warmer shades and I'm really, really enjoying these warmer shades. So that's why this Morphe 350M palette made it into my Bangs and Flops this month. Morphe, I think, is one of the most overrated eyeshadow brands. Their eyeshadows are okay. literally, like, they are okay. And I hate to be one of those people that said that, because I wanted to love this palette so bad, but it's just okay. It's not amazing, it's not outstanding, it doesn't deserve an award. They're okay. Next one is a foundation, and I feel like this is redundant. I feel like I've mentioned this before in a Bangs and Flops. I'm not quite sure, I don't remember, but this is my CoverGirl Outlast Stay Foundation in the shade Soft Sable. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I'll be stressed when it finishes, because I know it's going to be one of those products that I'm sure I paid like $8-9 for this, and I'm going to end up paying like £15-16 for it over here. The shipping, the handling, just getting it over here is absolutely ridiculous, but I feel like it's worth it because it is an amazing everyday foundation. It looks nice when I'm going out. It lasts long, all day on my face. It says that it has the lasting power of a primer, coverage of a concealer, and the blendability of a foundation all in one, and I'm not even going to dispute any of those claims. I love this product. While we are on CoverGirl, I'm going to mention my CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer in Ebony Bronze. This is the only bronzer I've ever tried that is specifically states that it is a bronzer for darker skinned ladies, and I love it. It gives me warmth. Like, this bronzer has made me cheat on blush. I'm cheating on blush. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, blush. Blush who? Like, literally. I've hit pan. This is another one of... Oh! See, when I hit pan in this, it's just started to crumble. This is going to be another one of those products that is unnecessarily stressful to get in this country. Like, this product bangs. I've definitely mentioned this before, and if you don't know already, get to know. Blistex. It smells like Vicks, but it is what people want Vaseline to be. This is a cream. It's an intense moisturizer for your lips, and it literally is that. It moisturizes them. Sometimes they might look a little bit white after, but your lips are moisturized. They're soft. They're not ashy. They're not crusty. They're not dry. It's everything for me. I prefer the cherry scented flavored one to this one because it doesn't smell so much like Vicks, but I still love this to prep before I put my makeup on, before I put my liquid lipstick on, before I put my lip liner on, before I go to bed. Blistex, Blistex, Blistex. The next two products I'm gonna mention are primers. Now, I keep banging on about this primer. I love this primer. This primer is my ride or die. And I'm one of those people that has anxiety when products are about to finish. So what will happen is when a product looks like it's about to finish, I'll stop using it and I'll go and try something else. So that if I ever need this product again, to use this product again before I repurchase it, I know that I have some left. And that's basically the stage I'm at with this. This is the Benefit Professional Primer. And this is the most amazing pore filler I've ever tried in my life. Like, literally, look, it's empty. There's nothing here. There's only a little bit left in this bit here in the lid. And I love this stuff. I love it, I love it, I love it. I cannot live without it. No, that's a lie. I'm living without it, but I'm distressed. I want to buy another one. It's just it just costs too much. It's actually so worth how much it costs as well, because it does what it says it's going to do. But I live on a makeup budget. Like, I've had to give myself a makeup budget, because if not, everything I see, I will buy. And this is my makeup. This is more. This is my makeup budget for the week. That means if I buy this, I can't buy anything else that week. Like, this is life of a makeup junkie, because before I would just buy and buy and buy and buy and buy, and I wouldn't use half of the stuff. It would take me ages to use it. So now I'm on a makeup budget and I'm suffering, because if I buy this, I can't buy anything else. In replacement of that, I decided to try the Maybelline New Baby Skin. Now, I like this primer. I love how smooth it makes your skin. It really, really does make your skin feel like baby skin. It kind of makes your makeup last a little bit. It's not doing bits. It's not like bulletproof makeup for 24 hours. That's not what this primer is doing. It doesn't even claim to do that, but that is not what this primer is doing. What this primer is doing, it is smoothing out your skin, and it's giving you a really nice smooth canvas to light all your foundation on, and I really, really like it for that. It does minimize your pores a tiny bit. It's not gonna completely eliminate them like the Professional does, but it's trying, in it. And I feel like I had to mention this because I've tried primers that I don't like. I've tried primers that were like lotion. So the fact that this is not like lotion and it actually does something, I felt the need to mention it. That's why I really, really like this primer. We're getting down to the end, guys. I'm really suffering. Like, I think the more I'm talking, I'm really feeling it in my throat. So the next product I'm gonna mention is my Maybelline Better Skin Concealer. I love this stuff. At the beginning, I wasn't quite sure how I felt about it. It was like this one versus the Covergirl Invisible Concealer. This one came out riding on top. It slowly snuck into like my everyday makeup routine. I was using it like every day. I stopped using the LA Girl Pro Conceal for a while I was using this, because I just love this. If you layer it up underneath your eyes, it gives really, really good coverage. It lasts all day. It doesn't crease. It doesn't crease. This concealer does not crease. This concealer, I think, is a little bit underrated because I haven't had a lot of people talking about it. And I really, really like this stuff. I went yesterday online to go and look at it. Obviously, we have this concealer in the UK, but remember, brown people don't exist in the UK, so they don't make it in deep. And deep ain't even that deep. Deep is not deep. Deep is lighter than my skin. And I'm not even dark. Like, what the hell? So yeah, it goes up. There's like 2 shades in this one in the UK, and they don't even come. It doesn't even come like this with the thing. Like, it doesn't even look like this. So yeah, found it. This stuff was like $4 to $6. I think it was like $6, something like that. It's like £4, which you translate it. I found it on eBay. The shipping was a joke. I'm not paying. Like, it ended up altogether, this concealer was gonna cost me something like £16-17. I was like, bruv, I might as well go buy the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer if I'm gonna go pay that much for this, for one of these. The NARS one's like 22, depending on where you buy it, it's like 20 to 24 pounds. I was like, there's no way no, I will just try another concealer. So I've ordered the NYX HD concealer. I'm gonna see how that goes when it comes. The last 3 makeup products, and then the next are tools. The next ones are tools after this. So Primark liquid liner. I think I might mention this in every bangs and flops until people realize that this shit is the bomb. I love the brush. If you like a brush to do your eyeliner, this is for you. Yeah, I love this stuff. I love the brush that it comes with. I love that. I love the fact that it's £1. I love how black it is. I love the fact that when I'm trying to get it off at night, it doesn't want to come off. That means it's not going to shake me throughout the day, and that's why I love this stuff. My next 2 products are lip liners, and I've definitely mentioned this before, the Jordana Easy Liner for Lips in Coco Loco. Love this stuff. Very warm brown. I've noticed that this is kind of a reddish brown. When I wear it with certain lip colours, it can look very red, but I still love it. I love the fact that it's retractable. I don't have to sharpen it. Very nice colour. Like, I can't complain. It's every brown girl needs their favourite liner, and this one is mine. And my second favourite liner is the Makeup Revolution Matte Luxe Lip Kit, I think it's called, and the liner in the shade Glory. You can see how much I love this. It's half done. This liner is everything. It's so dark, chocolatey brown. It makes every nude lipstick look friendly. It's just, yeah. Do you know what? If you can't really see this swatch properly, I actually have a swatch video up that's live on my channel right now. It's yeah, you'll see it if you just go and scroll. If it's not like by the side of this video, go onto my channel, click on my channel, go to my videos, and you will see that it will be there. I did like a live swatch of all the lip kits that I have. So yeah, that's from that, and I love that. I would buy the lip kit again just for the liner. That's how much I like it. And my last lip product is my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Stockholm. Love this. Perfect nude. Literally the perfect nude with that Glory liner, or even with the Jordana lip liner. This just looks so pretty with a gloss, without a gloss. You guys know that I love the Makeup Forever Plexi Gloss in the shade 202. With on top of this, love it. I don't know, it's like a pinky toned nude, but it's so flattering. Yeah, let me not talk too much about it. I'm not gonna talk too much because it speaks for itself. It looks banging in it. I could wear that in every video as well. If I didn't stop myself, I could wear that in every video, and it would get so boring. You'd just see like brown in the crease and gold on the lid, and then I'd be wearing bronzer with that Makeup Obsession highlighter. Oh my gosh, I should do a video of all the products I love. I think I might do that. Thumbs up if you want to see that video. Okay. Last bits and bobs. We're going to do brush tools first. Okay, so we were talking about my Covergirl Bronzer. This is my favourite bronzer brush. Love this brush. It's like a powder brush. It's like flat. It's not like stiff flat, but yeah, the shape of it is flat. The ferrule is pinched, which means obviously the brush is pinched. And it's a really, really big brush. I used to use this for powdering until I realised that it is the perfect bronzer brush. Nice, big, fluffy, gives you that Sun-Kissed Glow, and this is the Makeup Revolution F104 brush, and I got this in like a one of their Christmas gift set things. I don't even know if they like make this brush individually, but I love it. Next two brushes that I'm absolutely loving are by Chic Cosmetique, and I got these from TK Maxx. It came in a box set. It was like a sculpting kit, and it came with like a contour brush, but that contour brush, I don't really ever see how I'm gonna use that. When I use that brush, it will be forced. I'll mention it though. I just haven't found like my perfect way to kind of like use it yet. I bought this brush set because I need a new fan brush, and this fan brush is absolutely amazing. It's not too dense, it's nice and soft. No, it's very, very, very soft. It's extremely soft, and yeah, I just really like the way it applies my highlight when I want to use a fan brush to apply my highlight. When I want a more precise, more impact kind of look with my highlight, I use the setting brush, which came with that as well, and that's just a really fluffy brush. It's kind of like, it reminds me of the ABH A24, I think it's called. It reminds me of that. Just a really, really nice brush to concentrate the highlight and blend it out. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. So they are my favourite brushes. Now, last but certainly not least for my favourites are lashes. And I've got two pairs of lashes. These are my Ninis from Empire Lashes. If you didn't know that I'm obsessed with these by now, then you clearly don't watch my videos. Love these lashes. They are big, beautiful, bold and obnoxious. Me all the way. I love how big they look. They just take over your whole eye. They're the kind of lashes you wear when you've got a nice obnoxious liner on, or if you want to do like under eye, smoke out your bottom lash line, or put like glitter under there, like do the glitter tears. These lashes are amazing for that. They're just huge and fluttery, and they're so soft because they're mink. And my second pair of lashes are by Lovable Lashes, and this company is owned by Tammy here on YouTube. Absolutely amazing. And these are in the style Princess Pandora. They look absolutely beautiful. I will leave a card to where I'm wearing them in a video. These lashes, I love these lashes. They're gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. They are like perfect going out lashes. You can still see what I've got going on my lid, but they're big and they're fluffy and they're just beautiful. So that is my bangs for the month. So let's get into the products that just flopped. A motto I have here on my channel and in my makeup collection and just in life, if you know me, is that a product may not work. It may flop for what it was made to do, but there's always another purpose for it. I'm really, really sorry to say this, but most of these products are MUA, and obviously you guys know if you are subscribed here on my channel, you are part of the squad, and you will know that I did the one brand makeup challenge where you use where you do your whole face with makeup products from one brand. I tried out some of their products. So the first thing I did was I used the Custom Color Foundation Mixer in Deepening Dark. I tried to use this as my foundation. The reason why this flopped is because of me. This flopped because I tried to use this as an all-over foundation, and this stuff is dark. They're not lying when they say Deepening Dark. Now, I didn't expect it to be so dark because obviously, yeah, look how dark that is against my skin. Now, I didn't expect it to be that dark because obviously like MUA just don't really act like they acknowledge people with deeper skin tones or whatever. So I was expecting this to be as dark as me. Most things in the drugstore are as dark as me. So that's what I was expecting this product to be. It wasn't. It was darker and it's more like a cool toned colour. So when I put it all over my face, I just looked like I put my face in mud. It was absolutely awful. However, yeah. This product flopped as a foundation. However, it works for its named purpose. Its named purpose is to be mixed into a foundation to deepen up and darken up the colour of the foundation. And for that, I'm not gonna lie guys, it kind of banged, didn't it? It kind of banged. So the next MUA product is their Ultrafine Loose Setting Powder. This stuff is awful. It is awful. This stuff gave me a white cast. It's like it didn't want to wipe off my face. I just look like an ashy mess. I can't think of anybody who this would look good on because it's gonna flash back. It's white. This stuff is white. Even the Airspun Loose Face Powder is not white. It's like a neutral kind of beigey kind of colour to it. Nah, this stuff is stark white. The thing that I like about it though, like you guys can see, it looks like cocaine. It looks like cocaine. The thing that I do like about it is that, like it says, it's ultra fine. It's so smooth. It's so soft. It feels so luxurious. but it smells like plastic. It smells like plastic. I don't even know if that's good for you. Is that good for you? Whenever I use this now, I can't use this on my face. I cannot use this anywhere on my face unless I want that place on my face to show up ashy. Then I would use this, but I don't ever. I'm never really going for that because I'm a nice brown skin girl. So I'm never really going for that look. But what I do use this for now is to set my eyeshadow base, because it's so white. I thought it would be a really appropriate job for it, and it does that pretty well. It's just such a shame because it feels beautiful. It's so soft, but it's so ashy and it's so white. So yeah. Next thing that was just, this was so disappointing. Like, this was probably one of the most disappointing products out of all the products that I bought, because I thought, yes, I don't have any concealer palettes in my personal collection. I have the BH Cosmetics one. I think it comes with like 6 shades. But that's not, I don't use that. That's in my kit. That's what I use on clients. So I don't have one personally for myself. I thought this would be amazing. When it actually came in the post, I was very surprised at how deep and pigmented the dark shade was. And I was really happy with just the selection of shades. It's a good choice of shades. I feel like this could work for a lot of people. I feel like this could work for anybody that's medium toned all the way down to deeper like me. Because you've got these nice lighter tones up here. You've got the more bisque peachy type of shade. Then you've got the yellow one here if you ever needed a yellow corrector. Or you wanted to mix it with another shade to kind of get more of a yellow under eye look. That's what I was thinking. This stuff is like balm. It's like lip balm. I don't even know why they called it concealer. It's like lip balm. It's so thin. It's so transparent. It's not, yeah, it has no opacity. It's not opaque in the slightest. It's butters. Like, it's really, really bad. I really like this shade. These 2 shades here in the middle. Their only purpose is to conceal my eyebrows. And even then, I have to go and set it with a powder. Now, I never set my under eye concealer with a powder because LA Girl Pro just doesn't have these kind of problems. It just sets. Set it and forget it. Like, it sets on its own and you just get on with your life. This one, oh honey, you don't set this under your brow bone, you gonna have some problems. I'm telling you that now. You try and use this underneath your eyes and it just, if you follow me on Snapchat, like I always say, you guys would have seen this. I think I had it on one day. It was Good Friday I had it on. Oh, that was not a good Friday. That was a bad Friday because underneath my eyes, like I touched it and it just moved. And imagine I had foundation, concealer, powder, like baking powder, face powder, contour. I had my full face of jam on, like it was a full face. And you went like this and the concealer just moved. Like it just moved. Now that is not what you want from a concealer. You're meant to conceal. Now if you're about to get up and walk off my face when you feel like your shift is done, then you're not really concealing anything. And that's the problem that I had with this palette. I just feel like it's too balmy, it's too soft. It's a shame. It's a real shame. And I wouldn't even waste your money getting this. I wouldn't even give this to my little cousin. Like I wouldn't even do that. That's cruel. If I gave that to her, that would just be cruel. I'm going to keep it to use as a under brow highlight, like I said. Do you know what? Oh my gosh, you guys are going to see an up and coming video that just completely flopped here. But I'm still going to upload it for you guys because I feel like, obviously this is my diary in it, so you guys can see when things flop and when things bang. But I used this to cut my crease. I used one of the shades in here to cut my crease. I think it must have been this one because it's the lightest one. To cut my crease. And then I went in and I set it with the powder. Now, I don't usually set concealers. I don't usually set my cut crease before I put powder on it. But I know how creamy this was. And I didn't trust it on its own. Asked me if I could put eyeshadow on top of it. These 2 products together are the devil. Now, my next flop is the Makeup Revolution Luxe Matte Lip Kit in the shade Noble. Now, I can't say the whole lip kit is a flop because obviously if you're lighter than me, this won't be a flop for you. But if you are my skin tone, this is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. The lip liner is not the same color as the lipstick, and I think that's where the problem lies. It lies in the fact that this is some far off orange duplicate. I don't understand. It just did not look nice on me. It wasn't flattering. It wasn't appealing. You guys will see in the lip swatch video, it looked absolutely horrendous. But oh, and if you follow me on Snapchat, you saw this joke of a liner as well. Oh my gosh, it was preposterous. However, the liquid lipstick is not a flop. I just want to put that out there. The liquid lipstick is not a flop. It looks amazing with a dark brown. It looks amazing with the glory lip liner, in fact. That's how we rock nudes on brown skin. You have to surround them with a brown liner, and then they will come out looking banging. But I can't help this liner. I really can't help it. It's a flop. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed coming and sitting with me and doing this bangs and flops. I love filming these videos for you guys. It gives me an opportunity to sit down and talk to you guys. It gives me an opportunity to share makeup products that I like. It gives me an opportunity to also bring out products that I didn't care about. This product fell down behind my dresser 2 weeks ago, and I left it there before I started filming this video because I just didn't care for it. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of these kind of videos. You want to see more of me. You want to see more of what's happening here. Don't forget to leave any products that you want to see any specific videos on. Leave them down below in the comments. I want to see you guys commenting. Did you try any of these products? Did you like them? Do you think I used them wrong? Do you think there's a better way that I should have used them, or anything like that? I want to hear this all down below in the comments. I love reading you guys' comments. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.